You want to go back over this again and tell me what really happened over there? The circumstances behind it?
They don't think about forensics. They don't think about witnesses. They don't think about cameras. They just thinking, oh yeah, I'm a gangster. I'm finna hop out with my blick. I'm finna...
You finna fit in a cage, bro, like a damn animal, man. I've been through that. I was telling you from experience, bro, not because somebody else told me.
Tell me something, do we have a problem? I put you in a box and ship your body to Nevada. I really didn't want to hurt the child, but I gotta. You've been a bad kid.
What's up, y'all? Chris Production, and I'm back with another amazing video, man. Now, today, we got Dad learns his 15-year-old killer is a... Oh, wait, hold on. Dad realizes his 15-year-old is a killer in real time, man. Uploaded 2 weeks ago and already has over 400,000 views. Shout out Damon Verio. I guess how you say that name. If you guys like the... wait, first of all, thank you guys for viewing the channel. Some guys do not have to do, man. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. You know what I'm saying? All the views, all the likes, all the comments, all the shares, and all the subscribers, man. We got 4,136 or 32, something like that. So yeah, man, thank you guys so much for the support. And yeah, man, make sure you guys do like, comment, and subscribe, turn on post notifications, share the video with all of your friends. And without further ado, let's go and get into it.
You want to give a statement or not?
I'm about to say, nigga, go talk the whole fucking time.
Say,
You want to give a statement or not?
You want to talk to us and tell us your side of what went on?
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. Well, we have to finish up with this, okay? Just
Dad
so
was
we're
smart when
clear,
telling him to get a lawyer.
Before we stepped out, we read his rights in front of you.
okay.
It is now, we stepped out in approximately 7:07. It's now 7:32 hours. So it was allowed the consultation period. Do you need me to go back over your rights for you? Do you understand each of the ones I read to you earlier? Yes or no?
Yeah.
You need me to, you understand them? You want to go back over them? Okay, I'll go back over them. So we're investigating Detective Collins, Detective Jenkins, Officer of the Baton Rouge Police Department. We're investigating a homicide, which is a
Baton
criminal offense,
Rouge?
punishable by imprisonment. The reason for your arrest and interview is to gain information. You understand? All right. You understand you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before we ask you any questions and have them with you during any questioning. You have the right to this advice and presence of a lawyer, even if you cannot afford to hire one. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, the court will appoint one to represent you. You wish to answer questions now without a lawyer present. You have the right to stop answering questions at any time. You are allowed the 5 minutes consultation period. So, Dr. Reynolds, do you understand each of those rights? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Having the rights in mind, you still wish to talk to us now? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What to do, you need to sign right here, and then, Mr. Howard, I'll have you sign. You don't s- If you know the gentleman. So, obviously the circumstances behind it, if you know the gentleman on North Foster on, it's 2544, so the car wash. North Foster on August 11th, which was Saturday afternoon at approximately just before 4:30 in the afternoon, was shot and killed. So, that being said, we know you were there. We have video evidence to prove it. We have witness statements to prove it. We also have video evidence showing that one of those three of y'all, that y'all are armed at the same time. That being said, we'd like to see your side of the story. Okay. Obviously, we're in the game of, or in the job of truth. That's what we're looking for every time, is the truth. But also
If you're
understand
smart,
this
you wouldn't
before
say shit.
Okay. If you lie to me, I wouldn't know. I've talked to multiple people that were out there, including one of the people that was already charged. Okay? If you come in here and lie to me about stuff, we're gonna know. And it's gonna look bad on you later on. Okay? If you didn't pull the trigger, but you were just there, the best thing you can do is be honest right now. Because at this point in time, 15 years old, you can be moved to adult court. Understand that, okay? And you understand what the maximum sentence is for the charge you're being charged with in second-degree murder?
Second-degree murder?
Like,
correct. You can get upwards of life, yes, even as a 15-year-old. Okay. So we're in a serious game. This is a serious business at this time. We're not talking about a burglary or possession of marijuana or anything like that. Okay. You understand? I just want you to.
Which would have been much easier for you.
I don't. Some people think they can come in here and talk to us and tell us half truths, and that's not going to be the case here. We spent the last week and a half collecting evidence and talking to people and doing all that. Okay. We've got the third guy identified as well in the process of getting him. And he's going to come in here and give us a statement. We know he's 13. And, you know.
Some young ass niggas, 15,
Trying to make
13.
their side of the story look a little less valuable or less
I was in fucking middle school.
responsible for the situation. Okay.
And let me say something to reiterate what he's saying. Even if you did pull the trigger, which we're gonna know, people make bad decisions. Sometimes things happen. The best thing to do, even if you did a horrible thing, is to tell us what happened.
Yeah.
It's always best to tell the truth.
Well, because what's going to happen when we get done from here, this video, this is a video already recorded, okay? This will, you know, the district attorney's office who gets the file after this, when we're done, will review it and they make a decision on whether or not to move. It's from the juvenile to adult, if you've been juvenile, and what they're going to do about it. And then a judge gets to watch it as well. And all these people, and if we go to adult court, a jury will watch it. And that's what people mess up, is they come in here and lie. They come in here and lie about stuff. They end up looking very bad when that video goes.
Your
to those
best
people.
option is
They
get a
believe
damn
the
lawyer,
evidence
bro.
contradicts whatever they're saying, because evidence doesn't lie. That's one of the first things we're talking homicide. People lie, evidence doesn't. You know what I mean? So, but I'm talking too much. Go ahead. Let me know what happened that day and
So it was coming from the flea market because I just got shoes
which flea market.
over there. You know where the old Chevrolet used to be?
There's the Ardenwood.
Yeah, Ardenwood. When we walking from there, so we stopped by the store because
Where y'all kind of walk me through how y'all walked?
we bought, you know, Capitol Middle. We went straight down Ardenwood.
Okay.
Through that, and through Capitol Middle, and down
Did y'all come through Fairfields?
Yeah.
Or came off Adams Street?
yeah.
Okay.
So then, so
Which shoes did you buy?
some Jordans,
What color?
13s.
What do they look like? What color are they?
It's white and black.
White and black. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Okay.
when we came from there, like we walked to the store, we went inside the store. No, I went inside the store to buy a car for them because they said they wanted to smoke or whatever.
What were you wearing?
I was wearing a blue hoodie and some black pants.
Okay. And those are your, and maybe some red shoes?
Yeah.
Okay. What did y'all do then?
So then, I thought when the store they ain't gonna give me the car. So then I told Bub, but they ain't gonna give me the car. And then we
What's
walked.
they gonna give you the guy you 15?
It's a big dude.
Tayon?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we walked through the car.
Who was the third guy with y'all?
The beast.
Biscuit? You know his real name?
I think Byron.
Byron. What if I said Beyond? Would that be right?
I think
Where's he
You
staying?
running with a bunch of niggas you don't know their name?
Baker something.
Baker. Where in Baton Rouge? I know he has a house in Baton Rouge.
Better. He never showed me his house.
You don't stay off of Mission Street?
Probably.
Probably.
It'd be over there.
Okay. So, go ahead.
So then, when I came out the store, we went
You got-
to the car wash.
Well, did you get, they wouldn't sell you the cigar, but there was a transaction in the store. You got some change or something like that?
I think, no.
Yeah. I'll show you the
Change
video.
for the team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you get the change for?
Oh,
Just be
buy
honest.
some weed.
Well, okay. All right. Thank you. I knew it, but like I said, honesty means a lot. These are questions.
And I came
Some of the
back
stuff
and
I
asked for the glove. They ain't gonna give me the glove.
Okay.
I told Bub. So then, we asked the man outside the car wash for a glove. He didn't want to give him a glove. And then, Bub was like, man, bitch. And he pulled up the pen. He said, like, what? He said, I ain't even heard about that. And the man slapped Bub. And he asked me for the gun. I gave him the gun. I ain't know what he was gonna do. I thought he was gonna slap me with it. Then, like,
You slap people with, if you was gonna slap, man, you know what you was gonna do with the damn gun.
3 shots just went out. Then we ran. He gave me the gun. I had to put it in the book safe.
Who ran
Me.
on
They
first?
make you accessory after the fact.
Biscuit.
Biscuit ran first?
Yeah, Byron.
Or Byron? Biscuit? We'll call him Biscuit.
Yeah.
Biscuit ran first?
Yeah, he ran first. Then I caught up to him after Bo gave him the gun. Then I tried to put the gun in the book safe.
So who went over and talked to the guy first?
Okay.
The guy that got killed?
Oh, well,
Bubba. So when y'all went to the walk down the thing, Bubba went off to the right and went and talked to him?
no, I think I talked to him first.
you talked to
'cause
him
I
first?
Yeah.
And what did you
I
in conversation?
I asked for the cup.
Okay.
And Bo was like, man, like he got an attitude. So man pulled up his pants. And I was like, what? And Bo would just walk towards him and he slapped him.
Okay.
Then he asked for the gun. Then
So after, and then did y'all, so everything happened at one time. Y'all went and asked for the guard, and then all of a sudden he gets an attitude, and then he slaps Bubba, and then that's the shots fired. Y'all ever, nothing that y'all,
All that over a
Nothing
damn
else ever
cigar?
after we ran, after that we ran.
Okay.
And then a white car stopped Bo.
A $2 cigar, a nigga lost his life?
Wondering what happened.
a white car,
Yeah, a Nissan.
Nissan? Did you know who it was?
I think he got in the car because I ain't seen him after that.
What'd you do with the gun?
I sold it to somebody named D-Dog.
Dito? Where'd you sell it to him at?
D-Dog or D-Do?
D-Dog.
D-Dog.
Yeah, he be with Young Boy. Yeah, Young Boy.
In the hell? This nigga know. Well, I mean, they in the same spots. Like, that makes kind of sense. But I mean, like, damn. How this nigga. Damn, it's like that. This nigga just. What in the fuck? How this nigga involving celebrities in the shit? Talking about be with young boy.
What kind of gun was it?
It was a high point.
You know what caliber?
You sold D-Dog a fucking high point?
I don't know. Luger.
Wait, what?
I don't know. Luger. I don't know. Luger.
So he ain't know if it was a high point or a Ruger.
Bullets.
Bullets. Was the outside bullets?
And I
I know.
Was it 9? Where did you get the gun?
got it from him. I sold it back to him because he told me to bring it back
How long
So-
had you had it with you?
like a week.
What'd you sell it for? How much?
$40.
Okay.
So you got the gun from him and then sold it back to him? Why would somebody buy something that they already had?
What'd you do with your clothes you were wearing over there?
If anything, it's
I
called
still in
borrowing.
my pants and my
What'd you do with the shirt? Or the blue?
the jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Biscuit got it.
This guy out?
Yeah.
Where's that at? His house is Baker or down here?
Down here.
Down here? You know where he stays at, don't you?
Huh?
I know where he stays at. Because somebody told me where he stays at.
Yeah.
And you know where he stays at. If I told you he stayed on mission, would you do it? That be the truth? Yeah. Okay. You gotta be honest with me here.
You doing
If you
pretty
won't
good.
be, you're doing pretty good. There's some inconsistencies on some stuff, okay, that I've already, but the inconsistencies are what can get you in trouble.
Right.
okay?
100% the truth, man. 100%. The worst thing to do is tell half truths.
I'll tell you straight up, I've already talked to Tiana.
Yeah.
Or both. I talked to him for 3 hours in his room yesterday. Okay? From Portland Middle School yesterday at Collegiate. Okay? He told me everything. Okay.
That's the bullshit. That's the bullshit that the police try to run on you. That nigga could be lying. The same way that the police talking about some, oh yeah, don't tell half truths. Don't tell half truths. Man, them niggas could be lying. And guess what? It's legal for the police to lie to you. That's why I said in the beginning, if he was smart, if the dad was smart, they would have lawyered up. They wouldn't be sitting up here talking to the police because the police don't know nothing unless you tell them. The fuck? So why is y'all in there talking to the police? Lawyer up, because the lawyer is going to know what to say and what not to say. You don't know what to say and what not to say. You're just talking. And you're 15 years old. You need somebody with law experience to talk to these police on your behalf so you get the best outcome. Duh.
And here's the deal.
It's the
This
same
is what I
thing.
do.
It's the same thing when people go into court and they call themselves representing themselves. Nigga, you need a fucking lawyer. You don't know half the shit the lawyer knows. Like, what the fuck?
Okay? I've got identification of you with the gun. I've got video. So I'm going to tell you what I think happened. Okay? This is purely speculation based off of video and statements. But I've been doing this for 6 years, worked 50, 60 plus homicides. I'm pretty good at it now. So I've got video y'all coming off of Adams at the auto parts store, okay? You know that store y'all, the parking lot y'all walk through the autos, I forget the name, it's an auto parts store.
Advanced.
Advanced Auto. You stop, Bubba or Tayon and Biscuit are walking ahead. They're wearing your blue jacket. And you got the book sack. You stop in the middle of the parking lot. Open the bag up. Put the gun in you take the gun out. Have no video. You go and look in the auto parts store. It looks like you're about to go and maybe possibly rob it. I'm not sure. Okay? Then you realize there's too many people inside. You got your hood down at this point in time. You take the, then you, well, you take it and you walk up and kind of look through the window with the gun still in your hand. That makes you wonder what he's doing. I'm speculating at this point in time. Let me finish, all right? Then when you see it, because Biscuit and Tayon walk back and look at you while you're pulling the gun out. Then you take it and you put the gun in your waistband. Then you pull the hood up. Now, mind you, it's 4 in the afternoon in August. It's 90-something
Super
degrees.
hot
You
that
wear
day.
long sleeves. You put a hood up and pull it completely tight so nobody can recognize your face. And you'll walk.
But we
across
already
the street.
seen you on the camera.
You'll go through the parking lot. They'll stop and look in the window at the seafood place that's right there by the car wash. Then y'all walk back to the store. And go in the store. Biscuit goes in first, you go in second, Tayon goes in third. Biscuit throws the book sack that originally you were wearing carrying the gun in because he took the bag from when you were in the parking lot of the auto parts store. He throws the bag down, you get the change, you walk out. Y'all walk down the street, you walk down, hood now, this time, Biscuit puts his hood up now. Mind you, it's 90-something degrees and it's in the middle of the day. It's not raining outside or anything.
So what you got hoodies on for?
Just from experience of dealing with stuff like that, it tells me that people do that because they don't want to be recognized.
Right.
Now, it's speculative, you know. So, now the only person that doesn't have anything on is Tayon. He has a shirt, shorts, and shoes. He doesn't have a hoodie. He doesn't have anything up, okay? So you'll walk over. Now, the gentleman that was killed is in the back bay. He's back there rolling a blunt. First, you walk over there to talk to him. And then, after that, Biscuit walks over behind you. And after that, Tayon walks over. Okay? And then y'all all come back. Nothing's happened yet. Not shot, no nothing. They're going contacted for whatever reason. Then, there's no point in time on the videos that ever show you passing the gun to Tayon. At all. Okay? Then y'all walk around and come back around the back side of the guy. So y'all walk away from him after you've talked to him. Then you walk back through and you come in on the behind him to the back door. I've got it on video, buddy.
It's on video.
I've been
It's
telling you,
on
I got it
fucking
on
video.
video.
That's the fucking point. And I said this in a video way back. You can do all the nodding and the head and all that and all that and all that. Nigga, camera is the camera. That's why they put camera. And I said this. They'll put cameras in the bathroom if it was fucking legal. There's cameras everywhere. So your dumb ass, your 15-year-old brain ass, thinks that you can come up in here and spin the police. There's a video fucking footage of everything. Of everything. He got you from when you walk from the street to when you looked inside the motherfucking shit to when you put your hoodie on. All the shit. He got everything. So, I mean, shit. Like I said, lawyer up.
Show you video.
Shush.
I'll show you video. Okay?
What are you saying?
Now, at some point in time, I don't know if y'all were mad because of the way he acted or whatever. The guy, if he bowed up on y'all or whatever, and the shots were fired, you know, and if the gun went off accidentally, I get that. I can understand that. You're 15 years old, stuff happens. I mean, it doesn't make you a bad person for that, okay? But at that point in time, right after the shots, you're not the first one to run away. And Biscuit isn't either. You're the last person to run away. I've got that on video too. First Tayon runs away, then it's Biscuit, then you're the last person that runs away. and you're the one seen with the gun. So the evidence shows I've got you arming yourself with a firearm. I've got you all the entire time, except for the actual shooting itself. That's a little spigot. That's not, though I get the guy getting shot and falling to the ground. I've got you arming yourself with the gun. I've got you on video walking to the store. I've got you on video walking to where the victim's at. I got a witness identifying you as the person holding the gun. Okay? Running away. And that witness, you're saying 3 or 4 shots. It was actually 2 shots that were fired. That witness identified immediately how many shots were fired. And then I've got video of Tayon, Biscuit, and you running away. Tayon's first, Biscuit's second, and you're last. Okay? See the inconsistencies I'm talking here? I'm just trying to, and I'm being honest with you 100%. I'm sitting here laying it out. I don't have to tell you any of this. Because all I want's the truth. But I need you to be honest. If you tell me the truth and you're honest with me, people understand that stuff. If you come in here and you're remorseful and you're sorry for what you did, hey.
He think he
can-
gangster.
You know, it's a shitty, excuse the language.
He
it's a
think he
crappy
finna go up in
situation
here
to
and
be in.
spin the police. He think he Young Thug or some shit. Man, nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. You got your daddy up in here with you. Obviously, your parents care about you enough to, you know what I mean? So I don't even know why you trying to thug anyway. If your parents care about you, your pops is in your fucking life, why are you thugging? Your parents care about you, your pops is in your life. But hey, listen, that's what happens when the environment takes over the parenthood. I think Charleston White said this. So you can be the best parent in the world, but if you put your child in a certain in a certain environment, shit, the environment becomes the parent. The school becomes the parent. You could be the best parent in the world, but the environment teaches more.
We can deal with it a lot better.
But the system can deal with it a lot better. You know, maybe we have an opportunity if you're seen as a remorseful person that's being honest, long term, maybe you know, the system is going to be a little more lenient on you and kind to you. But if you come in here and you try and put it on somebody else, it's going to make you look like you're trying to put blame on something else and not take responsibility for what you did. Like I said, this isn't burglary, man. This is murder. Person is dead. They're burying him tomorrow. Okay? So he's 32 years old. You know what that guy did? He washed cars for $2 a piece at that car wash every day.
Every
real?
day.
That's all he did.
Everybody knew where to go. He was at that spot every day.
Every day. He was actually
Just making enough money to eat and drink.
slightly off emotional. Like,
Slow.
yeah.
But that's what he did. Everybody knew him.
Okay. This is what we're dealing with. These are the facts. This is it, man. There's nothing, you know, there's a reason I waited. I had your names Friday or Saturday, I think. Took me a while. I had to go through some bunch of social media and stuff because I had good pictures. I just had to find y'all.
They found y'all.
But I've been, ever since I got your names, it's been nonstop. Talking to people, reviewing videos, collecting my evidence, talking. Okay? I know where y'all ran. I know where y'all ran the mission. Y'all ran north. Okay? Now, but I've already talked to Tayon. Now we have to wonder when I go get Biscuit or Beyond, which is my next thing to do. I'm going in, order. What's he going to tell me? He was there too. Right? So, if you come in here and lie to me about this stuff, and your stuff is off, but Tayon's story and Biscuit's story match, it's going to make you look like a liar and unremorseful for what happened. And it's going to look like you did it on purpose. And I have a hard time believing a 15-year-old kid's going to do something like that on purpose. You know what I mean? So, that being said, would you truly tell me what really happened out there?
I did.
Okay. I know
So
Tayon.
what
I know Tayon. I didn't know Tayon did not pull that trigger. Okay? I feel.
I didn't say he pulled.
You said that Tayon. You said following Tayon, the one that shot you. Told me that a second ago. I know that's not true. I know that part of it's not true. So why don't you tell me?
I mean, you should have lawyered up, bro.
True. You understand? Tayon's been charged with as a principal, which is the same thing as murder. Okay? Biscuit is going to be charged with the same thing, principal. As of right now, you're being charged in the actual trigger man. Okay? because of the evidence we have with you in the possession of the firearm. Okay? Then you run away with the gun.
Just come up, get it off your chest, man.
So
there's
you
no-
had the gun in the beginning, you had the gun in the end. Who else shot him? You mean tell me that you? So you mean tell me y'all went around? You all right? So hold on, wait. You got the gun. You went around. You gave him the gun then, and then he gave you the gun back so you can run away with the gun. Come on, bro.
Well, we know what happened. We need to get this cleared up. Let's get this done. Let's get this to court and see if we can salvage. Buddy, I don't want to see a 15-year-old kid go to jail for the rest of his life. Okay? I'm not heartless. I don't want that. But I have a guy that's dead. And we need the truth. There's a family out there that needs truth behind this. Okay? So I need you. Who really shot that gentleman? His name was Aver Spencer, was his name, if you didn't know. Who really shot him?
Who killed him?
Did you shoot him?
Just be honest, man. Look,
Did you
get it over
or
with.
I know Tayon didn't do it, so it was either you or Biscuit. So was it you or was it Biscuit?
Come on, man. Just be straight up. This is the time for you to put this behind you.
If you don't want to talk, tell them you don't want to talk.
I mean, it's up to you. I'm just trying to get to the truth. I'm just trying to make the evidence make sense. Like I said, evidence doesn't lie.
He told you the evidence. It's your decision.
What you gonna do, man?
What you want to do?
Man, come on, bro. You gotta. Come on, man.
You're thinking about it.
Like,
I get
see,
that.
we can see it on your face, man.
Wheels are turning.
We understand.
We do. It's a hard decision to make.
We understand what's going on. We've done this a long time.
If
We've
he's
seen
thinking, let the
people that
nigga
have done
think,
these kind of
shit.
things and get in these types of situations and are behind the 8 ball. But I'm telling you, and he's telling you the same thing. The truth is the only thing that's going to make anything better. I'm not going to sit there and tell you we're going to keep you out of jail today. But in the long run, I know you can't see that from you're only looking at it right now.
You say y'all have a video.
But in the long run, it's gonna make a difference.
You want to wait till they
I'll show you the video.
show you what they had?
Let me go get my computer real quick.
Why you wanna wait? You know what happened.
So there you go. And evidence ain't gonna lie. You can feed their family with this so they get good at it. Make sure their family get it. It's a decision you got to make. Might be the biggest decision in your life.
Dad trying to talk some sense into him. Too far gone, I feel like. This nigga, the streets, man. I don't understand why these kids even feel like the streets is something to even be a part of anyway. Like, I get it, you born into that shit, but like, bro, you mean to tell me you can't do nothing to stay away from this kind of shit if you in that environment? Like, I don't know. Like, it seemed to me like it's way more cooler to be a green ass nigga. Like, nigga be trying to talk about, oh yeah, you green, you this, you that, you ain't thugging, you ain't this, you ain't that. Nigga, all the motherfuckers who quote unquote thugging end up in this position right here. All the niggas that swear they so real and so gangster and all that, shit, they wish they was fucking green. They wish they went to school. They wish they took up a talent. You know how many talented motherfuckers is in a goddamn jail cell right now that wish they took their talent seriously? Singing ass niggas, rapping ass niggas, motherfuckers that know how to do videos and all kind of shit, but they wanted to live a lifestyle. And they wanted to live a lie. Cause this whole gangster shit is a fucking lie. Y'all think y'all so hood and y'all so hard and all that shit. How much you motherfucking wanna bet? He already got snitched on. He already got snitched on by one of his partners. But y'all so gangster though. Come on now, man. Shit fake. It's literally a lie.
No.
Fuck. Better off being a goddamn computer
Come
nerd.
back with this video. He's gonna show you that video evidence. Probably not only gonna show you, but he's gonna show you that video evidence. You need to make your decision if you want to continue to cooperate or if you want to get your lawyer.
Should have been had a lawyer.
I mean, it's on you. I say you can lie to everybody else, but you can't lie to yourself. Your evidence not gonna lie. Make your decision. If you want to talk on that, so either way, you're going to jail today. You're not going to avoid that one. We'll figure it out, bro.
Sad as fuck.
Like I was telling you, man, we know things happen fast and people make mistakes. We understand that. But we also know exactly what we saw. And it always helps to hear come from the person who did what happened to understand the whole picture. If not, we're just gonna go off what we know, what we can prove.
Got the video.
Now the AutoZone stuff I don't have aware of. That's got my computer guy stuff, so we're dealing with, they're doing some stuff with it right now. What? The store video I do have.
Why you always keep that gun at when you had it?
No.
In your book sack?
Yeah.
Everything about this shit is sad, bro. That's what you call generational curses right here, bro. Because the man, this guy right here in the green, he went to prison, had a son, tried to teach his son the right way. And now his son about to go to prison for the same, probably not the same shit, but now his son finna go to prison too, bro. And that's how generational curses work. That's how that shit work, bro. He probably had no intentions of his son doing nothing street. But it's in his blood. It's in his blood. You can't beat that, bro. It's on his son to make the decision for himself to be like, I'm not gonna follow in my father's footsteps. I'm gonna pave my own way. It's a lot of people that see where they're going and they're like, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna divert my attention elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? But he's 15 though, so I feel like he got a lot of time to, deal with this and be a better man. Probably gonna be his father's age when he get out though. You're looking at homicide. Skip some of that shit.
Alright. So, y'all gonna walk through now. I have a video from that older car store right there. That one big block line, at least that's getting realized. Alright, there y'all are. There's you in the blue, this in the black, Tayon in the white.
All these damn
They put the hood
airplanes.
up like that. And she wear shoes like you said, the jacket, hoodie, that's you and Tayon. You'll walk. What's the video? This is it.
Get to the.
Come back, you'll walk down here first. Right? If the hoodie's up. Now I know. Tayon didn't know. I don't know if Tayon knew what was what we all gonna do. That's why the hoodie stuff just is very suspicious, but somehow he doesn't have a hoodie up. Now you're gonna go over here first. Walk to this door. No. You're about to walk in. Biscuit, you, Tia. There are your shoes. I got those at the house earlier. Thank you. And we go back to this video. I'll leave the store. You go back in. The gentleman's right over here behind the building. This, you know, that's you walks over. Jan and Biscuit just hanging out. Jan moves over. So whatever the conversation is going right now. Now you'll go back and double back around on him.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna low-key speed this bitch up.
Just see here in a second. You'll see the victim pop out here as he's being shot. There you go, the shot. And watch. Your last. Tion's first. Biscuit second. Good shot. Tion. So, like I said, I've got the other video that has you arming yourself with a gun in the parking lot of the audience on the street. I got you pull it out. You're carrying the books out originally. You pull the gun out, put it away. Well, you look in the store first and then decide not to go in there for whatever reason. So you put the gun in your waistband. You will walk across the street. Before you walk across the street, you will put your hoodie up and pull it tight, which is normal action for somebody who doesn't really recognize or see. You go in the store, you go down here, you also go down here. Witness accounts indicate that you're the one with the gun over here. 2 shots were fired, Lita was killed. It looks like he struck one of which was struck while he's running away. We can't tell for sure. Then Tion runs away from Biscuit, and then you. Based on where the shell casings were in the scene, would indicate that based on position, we can speculate that the shooter was going to be, that the other 2 people were behind him, and the shooter was going to shoot forward, or shooting from there first, okay? Which would put him as the last person running whenever they're running away, okay? Because I have a feeling that the other 2 were going to break and run immediately from hearing the shots. The person that's not shooting. The person that is shooting.
I would have put the gun in the safe though.
Huh?
The gun in the book safe.
You didn't have, nobody had time to put the gun in the book side.
I know. That's why he threw it to me, so I cut it.
There was no even hardly any time for anybody to throw it to you.
Mm-hmm.
There was only a couple of seconds.
So where you was there when we do the book search?
It was like on this side. Say this the car wash right here. This the wall back here. Man right here. Tion was like right here.
Hold on, hold on.
Really like right here. Draw it.
Thank you. So one business is here, parking lot's here. It's in stalls, right? Where the cars pull in here. This is the last wall. There's no stall over here. So this is the first stall, second stall.
This was Manning.
So where the man's at? All right.
Like, basically, whip around hell.
He is way better off getting a damn lawyer, bro.
Okay.
You could drop Tayana to me. I'm like, oh, I'm like,
Is there nothing on the wall right here?
say, just like the man, right here.
Okay.
This Tayana right here.
Mm-hmm.
This me. Right next to him.
Okay.
Man, when he started shooting, when he shot, gave it to me. Man,
So which one is this?
this Tayana.
I thought you said Tyon was over here.
No, this Bob, this biscuit,
Biscuit.
Yo, who the fuck you
It's
talking
me.
about?
this Tayana. And he gave me the one,
Mm-hmm.
he ran. I ran too. I was trying to put the gun in my pocket, but like the jacket was like a zip jacket.
How did Biscuit get ahead of you?
Mm-hmm. That doesn't make
Basically.
sense.
He ran this way.
But how did he get ahead of you? He's running.
No, I think he ran this way. I don't know. He ran.
Can't see
Bro.
Can't
You
see.
can't. No, I don't have it against the wall right here. But I know. Was there another wall right here? Was there another wall right here? There should have been another wall right here.
I think it was just one wall. It was
Right.
the last one.
So he was in the last stall. The last stall is where the shooting happened. I know that.
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause I know the guy was sitting here rolling blunt.
It's behind
Yeah, it's right
him.
here. No, I know where it's at. I'm just probably making sure
Yeah.
we're here.
And he was around that way.
Man, you was better off seeing if D-Dog was gonna get you a feature or something like that, man. You so worried about shooting and then all this shit. Man, bro, you could be a rich nigga. What young boy say, stop the violence. Stop the violence. You could be a rich nigga. You should have just asked D-Dog for a feature. You want to go ahead and get in and buy and sell guns and shit. Hell, you won't.
Basically, it was just like this. Look,
So when you're saying Tayon shot, Biscuit was on the other side of the man?
and basically it was like,
So he shot towards his own.
basically was at the back. Like, what a man at.
So make sure I'm understanding you. Point out where Biscuit was at.
Basically was like, say it's the man right here.
Mhm.
Basically was like right here by the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So when he shot,
It's still in the same
the
direction.
man ran that way, basically ran this way. Tayana ran this way too. And I tried to put the gun up, I ran this way too.
Okay.
So
But basically in my book said,
Yeah, I know
Sure.
Biscuit had your book set. No, I've got that. That's on the video. You're saying so they shot from all the way. Yeah, he shot from all the way on the other side of the stall
no, he shot like in the middle.
in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. Did he chase after him while he was shooting? Because it'd be hard. The angle from here to the middle of that stall would be very difficult for him to shoot. If you watch,
I mean, even the dad is like, bro, what you saying don't make sense. Like, look at his face, bro. He like, bro, what the fuck is he talking about?
it's like he struck right there with one of the shots. He shot, and then he'll collapse.
so that means someone would have to be up toward the front of the stall to shoot it.
Correct. The other thing is the ballistics of where we located the spent shell casings from there were toward, one was towards the very front of the stall. There was another one, the second was here, was like middle of the stall. So
And this
we'll
is
indicate-
shit that 15-year-olds don't think about. They don't think about ballistics. They don't think about forensics. They don't think about witnesses. They don't think about cameras. They just thinking, oh yeah, I'm a gangster. I'm finna hop out with my blick. I'm finna, yeah, we thugging, yeah. That's all they thinking. They're not thinking there's a whole process that comes with murder. There's a whole process that comes with any crime. And there are little to zero crimes that are just going unnoticed unless the police simply don't give a fuck. Like, come on now, bro. You're not thinking. That's all it is. It's a bunch of little ass kids that's not thinking and they're in an environment where guns are prevalent.
Is that, once again, that the shooter shot once, the guy ran away, he chased him, shot again from the other location, which is consistent with the video, right? So which would tell us again that the shooter's probably going to be the last in the line of runners, so we're going off of things that make sense or more consistent. That's a lot of times how we put things together, okay? That's why. With you being the last person. So
That's why I thought it was me.
to be honest with you, I still do think it's you.
Did that man slap you?
And he slapped me.
I mean, it makes,
I don't think he slapped anybody.
based off of everything that I look at, the totality of the circumstances, I do believe you're the shooter. That's my opinion.
All the evidence
I'm not
points
gonna
to
lie
you, sir.
I wouldn't lie to you, okay. That's based on everything. And that's after talking to Tayon, that's after looking at the video, that's after looking at all of our stuff, okay? Everything indicates that you were the person with the firearm, you were the one that shot, okay? I'll tell you straight up, Tayon told me you shot.
Your own fucking homie. Your own homie. Now, like I said, you could be lying, but if you ain't lying, that's what the fuck your ass get. Thinking that you running with some niggas and y'all out here just thugging and shit. Like I said, you're better off being a fucking computer nerd. And that's for anybody, not just him. You're better off being a computer nerd. You're better off go read a book, nigga. Go read a book. Go read a book, cause this shit ain't for nobody. This gangster thugging, whatever it is y'all niggas want to do, it ain't for nobody. Cause guess what? Niggas gonna tell. Police gonna get called. It's gonna be witnesses. Bullet, all that shit. So why is it even worth it? You throwing, like I said, all this over a fucking cigar? If that's truly the truth. That's really what this is all about. All about a fucking cigar. You been telling me about to throw away your whole rest of your teenage years and probably your 20s and 30s and maybe even 40s over a fucking cigar? A $2 cigar? Not even $2. Like, come the fuck on.
100%.
Biscuit Bro tells the same
This
thing.
one tells the same thing when I bring him in here.
Pops know he cooked.
And if you did,
And just tell him.
fine, tell the truth.
I sat
Pops
in
know
here
he
for 3
cooked.
hours and did the same thing with Tayon yesterday and his mom. Okay? I'm just telling you, if you shot, which I believe you did,
Look
and
at
people are telling you you did,
space.
And the evidence is lining
the
up.
evidence is
100%.
lining up showing you did, you need to be honest about this at this point in time. There's no getting past it anymore.
At this point,
Okay? Because everything Tayon tells me that happened makes sense. There's inconsistencies in what you're telling me. You see what I'm saying?
should have stayed your
Which
ass
makes me
home.
believe that you're trying to hide something. Maybe something small, and I think it's the fact that you pulled the trigger. And I get that. A lot of people aren't going to want to come in here and tell me that. Long term, when we look at this down the road at 15, people are going to look more kindly, be more lenient on somebody that comes in here and tells us the truth.
Then you
Okay?
15, you can
I'm
get
just telling
juvenile
you,
life.
As a person that's been
Get out
working
when
in
you're
the
18.
system for 14 years, either as a parole officer, probation officer, as a uniform patrol
I think,
officer, and
yeah.
now as a homicide detective for over 6 years, I'm telling you, I know how the system works. I've been doing this a long time. To come in here and lie to us is just going to hurt you in the end. Little lies are what hurt people.
It's gonna make you look like a monster that you know, and maybe you're not a monster, but it's not looking good if you're not telling us the truth.
When it makes it makes you look like you're not remorseful for what happened. Okay? And that goes a long way.
They're playing
in the
good
way
cop, bad cop.
These guys. Because if people think you're unremorseful, they're going to think that you will not be able to be rehabilitated. And that you can't be fixed. Or not fixed, but that you may be in danger and you may do it again. See what I'm saying? Which means I don't want to let you out of jail. What I need from you is I need you to tell me what happened. And I think it's in the long term, I really do believe it's in your benefit to come here and tell us what truly happened out there. And I think that is that you're the one that pulled the trigger that day. I know Tayon didn't pull that trigger. I know what we did. Okay. That's why if I thought Tayon pulled the trigger, I'd have charged him as for the shooting. I sat here for 3 hours and talked to him yesterday. Okay. So, you want to go back over this again and tell me what really happened over there? The circumstances behind it?
I told you.
I know
Well,
you're
stick
not
to his
telling me
fucking
the
story.
truth. I know you shot.
That is complete true. Are you sure?
This stuff's not, some of the stuff's not matching up. What you're telling me, see what I'm saying? I'm telling you the truth. I mean, I'm not, you've seen the video, I'm showing you my evidence. I'll show you, I mean, the only one I can't show you is the other one because I don't have it
You
right
might
now.
as well stop the
It
interview, bro.
shows you putting the gun in, you don't have your bag, you don't have your jacket zipped up yet. It shows you with the gun pulling out the bag. They come walking back in front of the store. You kind of look and they put the gun up. Biscuit takes the bag from you. Y'all start to walk off the parking lot. You put the hoodie up, pull it, cinch it tight. Yeah,
All your actions suspect.
right.
All your actions.
Just
If that's where you're gonna stand at, tell them you finished talking and
we're good with that. The other thing, I'll ask if you don't want to or not. We always request it for a voluntary sample of your DNA to provide it voluntarily. It's up to you. If not, we'll go put you in detention. We'll go back and get a warrant. But we like to ask first before we get a DNA search warrants for the to test with any DNA on scene, like DNA from shell casings or anything else, maybe touch or whatever.
Whatever you
We've
touch.
got Tigons. If you're willing to give yours up to date, it makes the process a little faster. If not,
I'll give it up.
you give it up? Okay.
Is there anything else you want to tell us?
No?
that's everything.
Is that right? Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll give you some swabs.
My bad.
And then this.
Is it too late now to say sorry? Cause I'm missing more than just my freedom.
Yeah.
It's
I'll just throw it there. I'll take this one.
too late now to say sorry.
Still in player. Be back in a second.
If I, now, Tagon showed us who Biscuit was, but we like consistency, so if we showed you a picture of Biscuit, would you confirm whether or not that's him or us for us, that the person you know is Biscuit? Okay. Okay.
What the fuck, man? This is what the fuck I went through all that bullshit for, bro. For real, bro, my baby, dog. My fucking baby, bro. Really, dude. What the fuck I went to penitentiary for? Huh? What I went for, bro? To make sure you can make it out shit, bro. Then you do some shit like this, bro. These people got this fucking video, dog. Just
He don't know what to say. Hold on, what do you say?
like fucking man, bro.
He finna start crying. When your parents getting on you like that, you ain't got no choice but to cry.
Why, man? Why? Why, man?
No reason over a damn cigar. If he telling the truth, over a fucking cigar. Could have went and asked anybody, but like, hey, listen, go ahead, I'll give you the money. Go ahead, give me a cigar real quick. Come on now.
Why?
That make no fucking sense, bruh.
A fucking blunt dog. What?
Over fucking nothing. And that be the main thing. Like, niggas that throw their life of a female over some drugs, over some money. Gang, nothing is worth your freedom. Nothing is worth your freedom. And that's what motherfuckers realize too late. I realized that early. Ain't shit worth my freedom. Nothing. Niggas want to bring guns to school when I was in high school, and niggas want to act like they so hood and they wearing ski masks and they doing all this shit. Got weed, they bringing weed to school. I knew ain't shit worth my freedom. Ain't shit worth my freedom. I'm gonna fuck how cool I look. Word. You call me square, you can call me green, you can make fun of how I talk. All this shit. Guess who's free? Guess who's free? Guess who's free? Guess who got potential? Guess who got their whole life ahead of them? Yeah. It get that serious. Yeah. All that I'm so tough and gangster. Yeah. Guess who got to spread their booty cheeks for the white man when he going through intake, so they can search for contraband. Guess who got to do that? Yeah, Mr. Gangster, Mr. So Tough. Yeah. Should have realized that early that you don't want to live this life. Niggas realize that shit way too late. And now guess what? It's over with. Charged with fucking murder. He gonna cry in that cell. He don't want to cry right now. He gonna cry in that motherfucking cell. When the motherfucking doors closed, locked, lights out, and there ain't nobody up in there but this nigga. Yeah. And it get that serious. It's just you and your thoughts.
That's why I ain't much as I want you. I hate you, right? You got my hands tied on you. You can't even fault the dog. You got this from the big video. Why? What for would you show? Didn't you show? Did you show? I told you you could lie to me, but you couldn't lie, and everything ain't but lying. You can't lie to yourself. Everything ain't gonna lie. Look at that, you coming from that bands all over parts, bro. They show that shit to a jury, dog. They ain't never coming on.
Mm-hmm. That's real.
Straight up. Keep it 100 with you, bro. Just like you've been doing your whole life. Keep it 100 with you, bro. It hurt your feelings. I don't care about your feelings right now. That's where you going, bro. Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about your feelings, man.
Damn. Should have stayed in your ass in the house, bro.
If you get tried as an adult and convicted, bro, you just erase yourself out my fucking life, bro. Huh? I'm gonna put you something so bad, people ain't gonna behind you.
Should have took his ass to fucking school. Why you ain't in school? Why you outside?
Fuck, man. You and your little friends, bro, what y'all thinking about? To even do some shit like this?
They not thinking.
You know better, bro.
He know
you
ya.
trying to fit in? You see where you finna fit in at?
Mm-hmm.
You finna fit in the fucking cage so fucking well, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You finna fit in a cage, bro, like a damn animal, man. I've been through that. I was telling you from experience, bro, not because somebody else told me. But I tried to stop you, bro. I tried. I gave him my fucking all, dog. I gave him my fucking all, bro.
This shit finna make me cry.
Everybody was against me. But now look at you fucked up right now, man. So, but you better save your fucking self, dog. You better save your fucking self, man. The best way you can, bro. You better save your fucking self, dog. For real, man.
This shit better make me get teary-eyed, homie. Oh my mama, this shit crazy, son. Like for real, bro. Cause like gang, like this shit is just so common, bruh. This shit's so common, bruh. We fall so victim to a lie. Everybody, it's like if you a nigga like me, or you see this shit and you make the decision to be like, man, I ain't fucking with that. I'm gonna go ahead and do my own thing. I'm gonna be my own man. I ain't gonna follow up with these little niggas talking about they gangster. That's a rare thing, bruh. I done been in these motherfucking areas where it's like, gang, like it's little to zero motherfuckers where they just keeping it real. Like this, I'm an organic black kid. I ain't trying to do none of that weirdo ass gangster shit. I'm just regular. I like to go to school. I like to play games. I like to watch YouTube. I'm just cool. I'm just chilling. You only see like a handful of these kids. But when you go to these inner city schools, you see a whole bunch of kids living a life they don't really live. And then they do these things, not thinking, send their ass to motherfucking juvie, and then what they doing? They fucking crying. Because they know that they just fucking kids. You're just a kid. You're just a fucking kid. You're misguided. That's what it is. You're misguided. But guess what though? It's too late. It's too late. You already in that water. Now you gotta swim. You already in that water. Now you gotta swim. Bet your ass gonna drown. Shit's fucked up. I ain't have to go through shit for this.
Everything I went through was for nothing, huh? The motherfucking decade damn near I did in the penitentiary was for nothing, huh? You
Damn
ain't
near a
learned shit
decade.
from that, huh? They not gonna hesitate to put you in a cage, bro. You gonna see that today.
Hey. About to stress his dad the
You
fuck
sit up
out.
here. These people know you lying just like I know you lying, man.
Everybody know.
Tell
And
me
you
what the
see
fuck
it.
went on, bro, if that's the case, bro. You sitting here lying or make them people say, well, we gonna try and have an adult because he hiding some shit. What you hiding? That film right there. And believe me, that ain't the only one they got. They got some more. They ain't just coming with one film.
See,
It
his
look like-
dad know. You better listen to this nigga, man. You better listen to this nigga, man. Because not even nigga, you better listen to this grown ass man. You better listen to this man because he putting you on something, man. And it sounds like he been trying to put you on something for a long ass time now. He putting you on something, man. The police, they gonna play games, they gonna play tricks, bro. I said this in the beginning. They can lie. Probably ain't nobody even snitched on this nigga yet. But still, you in they house. You in they house. They can do whatever the fuck they want. It's some police systems. They put you in that motherfucking jail. They put you in the motherfucking isolation. My nigga, they put your file. They shred your motherfucking file. Say I don't know, something happened. Your family will never hear from you again. They don't know where the fuck you went. You gone. It's over with. You still alive, but you can't contact your family. They can't contact you. They can't come see you. None of that shit. You erased. And guess what? When you go in that motherfucking jail cell, when you go in that motherfucking prison system, niggas think they're so gangster. You go in there, it's a revolving door. You go in, you go come out, come right back in, come out, come right back in, come out, come right back in. Why you think they got shit like probation? Where you can't even smoke weed, you can't go outside the house, you can't do nothing, you can't do shit. Let you have one vote, let you have too many violations. It's game over. But these niggas don't think about that. They thinking life is a fucking music video. Y'all think this shit is a fucking music video. Y'all think that Young Boy and D-Dog and all these niggas, they really living what they rapping. Yeah, they live what they rap, but then they came out the other side to be like, listen, man, that shit that we was doing, that shit was bullshit, bro. We need to be doing this shit right here, making some money. For real, man.
Film knows just on one disc. It looked like one film knows just on one disc. They watched you from the parts store. You gotta make your mind on what you gonna do, bro. Make your mind on what you gonna do now, man. I mean, I know they recording this here too, but I don't care. I don't care no more. Man, instead of telling me, bro, man, just tell me the truth. Just tell me the truth. I'm your daddy, bro. I'm your daddy, man.
He knowing you lying.
You won't even tell me the truth. How you want somebody to help you? How you want somebody to fight with you, for you? And I don't even know the whole story. Who you think gonna have to pay for a lawyer? Your mama?
He not thinking about that.
Miss Dorothy? Who you think gonna have to pay for your lawyer?
He not thinking about that. Dumbass. Damn. Put yourself in a
Right
damn
now?
position you can't get out of.
Right now, according to that evidence, they got you down bad.
Mm-hmm. They got his ass.
Now, you didn't shoot that man, you need to let them know what went on, for real. You still got time, but you're going up the road today.
Mm-hmm.
You need to do something for your life. Fuck your friends, man. Them niggas ain't your friends. Cause if you did shoot him, they done told on you already. Just like you done told on him. Y'all ain't no fucking friends.
Come on. OG know what it is, man. OG know what it is, man. Them niggas ain't your motherfucking friend, cause guess what? If it's between you or them, they gonna choose themselves every motherfucking time. So don't even play that game. But guess what though? Even if you do tell them the truth, you going down for some. So, yeah, man.
Ain't no motherfucking loyalty among thieves, man.
There you
You's
go.
a whole fucking thief out there.
There you go.
You committing crimes and shit. Criminals ain't no loyalty, bro.
Mm-hmm.
None of that. Ain't no love. That nigga
No
don't love
love.
you. This is where you don't love him. You see where both of y'all at.
Yup.
Now they gonna get the other one, and whatever he say, they gonna put them two against you. You outnumbered. If that's the case, if that's the boy finger, you outnumbered. So you better help yourself. If you did it, man, I mean, I can't say nothing.
Can't say shit.
I can't say nothing if you did it.
Hands
I
in the
asked
air.
you, you told me no. Okay, cool. I gotta believe you. I'm not gonna ask you more than once. You know that already. I don't ask more than once. I know what you told me. But I also know what I saw in the evidence. On the evidence video.
The evidence show you with the
That man
gun.
put that shit in sequential order, bro.
And he can't. He
And
don't know what
broke it down
sequential
to you
mean.
right there. Did you or did you not understand what he was saying when he showing you that film?
He don't even want to
From the
talk.
time he went in the store, come out and everything else, he showed you and he told you.
They know more about what happened
I
than you
can't say
do.
you're lying. I can't say you ain't. I know you're lying, but I can't say. I can't say when you're lying. It ain't my case. It's your case now. You got to handle this, grow up now. You got to be a man now.
Dang. At
Ain't no more
15.
scared and all this stuff here.
At 15, you gotta be a man.
If you did it, you wasn't scared when you did it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you fucked up some kind of way, and you feel that, like that man said, you feel like you fucked up or whatever, help yourself out, bro. Help yourself out. You gonna do some time. You gonna do some time. Cause I'm telling you like this here. Big boy done pointed you out already, so he done implemented himself. Yeah, come on.
We're about to wrap things up, man. If there's anything else, we're gonna take your DNA and then this is your
White
last chance
boys
to
got
talk
you,
to
man.
us, pretty much. So
So before we do the DNA, you indicated that you'll verify for us who knows Biscuit, but we like consistency, so. Okay.
Trying to get that boy some game, bruh.
On the weekends?
yeah, 'cause
You know him pretty well? Yeah. Like how often you think you,
About the same though.
huh?
About the same.
I know, well, how long, did you hang out with him this past weekend? No, well, the weekend before, obviously the weekend of the shooting you did, you saw it now. How often would you, just give me an idea, do you see him 3 or 4 times a month?
Well, like whenever I see him,
Mm-hmm.
I see him. Like, I rarely see him.
You rarely see, like,
Like, I gotta like catch him.
catch him, okay. But you know, I mean, y'all are friends, y'all hang out from time to time, so it's just not some random guy on the street. Y'all consider each other friends. correct?
And he don't realize every single time you talking to the police, you talking to a motherfucker that's listening to everything that you saying and deciphering that shit. And in a millisecond, he can tell you, he can catch you in a lie, bro. Like when you talking to one of your peers, you might be able to get over on them a little bit because they ain't probably high. They probably thinking about something else. You talking to them, spend a little lie on them. They ain't even much thinking they cool. You talking to a grown ass man that's been doing this for 30 years. This nigga knowing, this nigga know. This nigga, he know. He got the game down pat. Like I said, you in they house.
Yes or no? Just making sure. And this is preliminary. I know it's true. I just need you to tell me.
As soon as
Yeah,
you say
right.
something, he picking apart
So
what you
I'll show
say.
you a picture. It's just, this is for confirmation purposes only. It's not for identification purposes, okay? So I'm gonna show you a picture and you confirm whether or not this is a biscuit or not. Yes? Okay. Can you write biscuit underneath there, your name, and today's date of 8/23/2018 for me, please?
That's the 13-year-old.
Yes, sir.
Dad can't even believe he got to
And
go
this
through this
is, when we
shit.
talk about biscuit, this is gonna be the third guy that was with y'all, correct? The one that was in the black that walked in the store first? 8/23/2018.
Feel like he just came off work or something.
It's done. We're gonna do the DNA. So I'm gonna read through this. If you want to give the DNA out, what I'll do is I'm gonna read. It's just swabs, the interior of your mouth. And I'll have you sign here, Dad will sign down here, and then I'll have you put your initials next to each one of the numbers, agreeing to each one, but I've got to read through them first. Okay.
Damn, bruh. I mean, listen, bruh. It's one thing to like get in trouble at school. Parents gotta come, you know what I'm saying, scold you. You know what I'm saying? They had to come to the parent teacher conference. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got in trouble at school, but I can still bring you home. And we can still rectify this. I can still teach you. I can still punish you. I can still give you discipline. But this right here, parents' worst nightmare, because I can't take you home. I can't take you home. I can't discipline you. I can't teach you nothing else. They got to take you now. I can't do nothing for you. That's got to be the worst parent nightmare, is to know that they can't do nothing for you now at this point. They gotta take their hands off you, and you gotta grow up, and you gotta handle this on your own, bruh. That dad wish he could do something. He wish he could do anything to get his son out of there. But he know, cause he been to prison. He know the ins and outs of this shit. He know what's about to happen. He just know. That's why he can't really say too much. He can just tell his son what he can tell his son and just sit there and shake his head, cause he know. Like, damn, bruh.
Dirty.
Fuck, man. Shit,
What
this
this
shit-
says is that you've
this
not
shit
been promised anything
getting
in
to me.
exchange for consenting to have your saliva taken. You've not been threatened, forced, or coerced in any way to compel you to give your voluntary consent for saliva. You fully understand you have the right to refuse to have your saliva taken. You fully understand you have the right to revoke your consent for your saliva, to have your saliva taken.
I mean, you can change your mind.
Right. You fully understand the results of you giving your saliva may be used against you in a court of law. You're legal, competent, and understand this form and your rights. You can read, write, and understand the English language. You hereby authorize the officers listed below to take your saliva, which is big commas. If you agree to that, it's completely up to you. This is voluntarily.
Do you understand all 7 of those statements right there?
You understand it?
From the one that you wasn't promised anything, you wasn't threatened, you had a right to refuse it, you had a right to take your consent back, and you understand the results of you giving your DNA, that it can be used against you in court. Do you fully understand that? Okay, because you finna get to the nitty gritty of this investigation. So now, you can read, write, and understand the English language. Okay. You authorize the officer listed below to take your DNA. Like he say, that's him. You giving him consent for that. Okay.
Okay. Put your initials next to each one of these numbers and sign back
Shit
to that
fucked
X-ray.
up, man.
Okay.
He fucked up that he even gotta go through this shit, bro.
Sign right here.
He gotta keep taking walks to keep himself from crying. Like, he gotta gain his composure. Like this shit.
Yeah, I can get you to sign this custodian, right here, please.
Damn. He gotta keep himself together. He gotta keep himself together. Every time he look at his son.
All numbers, 8270-18. Swab.
He can't take it.
Four.
I was finna fuck around and fall out, knowing what's finna happen. He need to take a seat.
What we're gonna do is swab inside your cheeks, okay, on each side. I'll get you to open your mouth and I'll swab each side. It's real easy. You open your mouth more? This side. That side. There you go.
Damn. I know if my mama was there with me, she wouldn't even been able to even she wouldn't even been able to keep herself from crying. She'd have just been bawling out the whole damn time, bro. I couldn't imagine putting my mama through this shit. I don't put my mama through some shit. Not nothing like this. Hell no.
So we're getting towards the ending point, okay? Unless you got more to say. What you have to understand at this point in time, I'm not gonna probably get an opportunity, you're not gonna get an opportunity to speak with me again, okay? Or us. Again. Probably once we charge you, we'll move into the court system, then you'll be assigned an attorney and some other stuff, and you won't give another statement to us. So the statement that would be played in court, when it gets to court, is gonna be the one that we're talking about right now. This one. Everything you said, okay? So if there's anything you wanna get right on,
It's the time.
now's the time to do it. We ain't gonna get another chance.
Your dad said
You're not
save
gonna get
yourself,
another
bro.
chance. This is gonna get played in court, okay? And they're gonna compare your statement to the inconsistencies that I've dictated, I've talked about throughout this interview, okay? They're gonna show those in court. They're gonna go minute by minute through your interviews, okay? Because what'll happen is I'll sit on the stand, they'll play your video while I'm sitting on the stand. They'll talk about it and then they'll ask me about it. How's this and I'll show the inconsistencies. And that's how the trial's gonna go. And they'll ask me they'll walk me through the video of the story, and they'll walk me through other statements. And that's how this works, that's how the court system's gonna end up working, okay? That's what I'm saying. So if you got anything else, like I said, I do believe you're the trigger man. Based on all the evidence that I have and statements I've obtained from other people. I think it's in your best interest to talk to me and tell me that. But if you don't, that's something you'll have to deal with in court. Okay? Well, we'll ask you one more time. It is my belief that you shot that man. Did you shoot him? I need you to tell me the truth.
No.
All right, that's what you're going with. That's what you're going with. Okay, but so the majority of the stuff you were pretty consistent on. That part of it, I do not believe.
And we tend to say, we deal with people like this all the time. And they'll tell the truth to the last very second.
Yeah.
And then they'll try to put it off on somebody, because that's human nature. And we understand that. But to get beyond that is where the rubber meets the road. And to tell that little bit extra of the full truth makes a world of difference in the end. It's not going to make everything right, but it's going to be about as right as it can get. So if you shot that man, tell us now and tell us why.
If they not shoot.
Okay.
All right, well,
So what
Suck his
happens
own
next
shit.
is we're gonna have to do the booking process. We'll take him he'll be booked to the juvenile detention unit because of his age. He'll have you'll be put down as a contact person
You can
for him.
see.
You can have a seat, man. You hang out for a minute. He'll probably have some type of detention hearing in front of one of the judges, either Judge Johnson or Judge Haney. Probably tomorrow, maybe. And they'll probably call you, see if you can come down to court for the detention hearing. Whether or not he's moved to adult court or not, that's completely up to the discretion of the district attorney's office. And that's usually something that's a decision that'll probably be made down the line within the next month or two. Once it,
Process.
decide whether or not we're going to take it to grand jury and let a grand jury. If we decide to take it to grand jury, that means it'll be moved to adult court. If they decide not to, then they may keep it in juvenile. It just depends on what the district attorney's office decides. Okay. What I'll do, I'm going to shut the video down. I'll give you a few minutes to spend with him. It can't be long because we've got to still go find the other guy as well. But just say goodbyes and talk to him in private.
And we appreciate you coming down. It was a very tough position for you to be here.
It's hard. Okay.
And well, we thank you for coming. And it's a bad situation, but thanks for trying to make it.
That's where you riding at, right? That's where you standing. Right?
you stand there, you gonna sink there.
bro. I need to know this for me, dog, so I can accept the fact that
And you already know the shit got
15.
real right there, boy.
Gregory Howard IV was not sentenced until 5 years after the murder. At 20, Gregory was finally sentenced to serve 21 years in prison for the killing of Spencer Hebert. He'll be 41 when he gets out. His father will be an old man. The difference between Gregory and his father isn't the demon they carry. It's that one chose to fight it, and one chose to feed it.
God damn, bruh. I mean, like I say, bro, that's that motherfucking generational curse that motherfuckers be talking about, bro. That's that generational curse, man. That dad right there, bro. It seemed to me like he made mistakes of his own, but he tried to save his son. He tried to help his son, bro. Know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know about that case right there, bro. Shit. Like I say, sunk his own goddamn shit, bro. You guys like that video? Which I didn't even like that video, bro. That shit damn near about to make me start tearing up, bro. That shit right there just hit different for me. I don't know why. But yeah, man. If you guys like the video, make sure you guys do like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Share the video with all of your friends. Until next time, guys. Peace out.
Yeah. Found out I like to be on chill shit. I ain't tryna hop beside no car and go and kill shit. Stereotypes of a